Good morning, sunshines. Welcome back to my channel and me and all of my
makeupless hot mess glory.
Obviously, as you can probably tell, it's not morning at the moment, but I had to start with the sunshine, so...
Good evening, moonshines, actually, with your old balance.
So, today, we're starting a new series, because I just need it. And I was gonna wait until the morning to film this part, but I'm like, I'm gonna film this part tonight, I'm gonna commit to it tonight, and then tomorrow when we wake up, we'll start it, okay? And it's gonna be
100 days.
We're gonna go 100 days. And for 100 days, we're going to focus up on some very specific and also more open goals. Hear me out. So for 100 days, we're going to be vlogging in a journal. So we're gonna do day 1. What are we grateful for? Our grateful journal. I think it's really important. I really want to share the experience with you. And I will say that one of the inspirations behind it is, so a vlog is like a video log. It's a vlog. And in Avatar, the movie with the blue people, he does a video log every day or however many days, just kind of go over his experience there. And these 100 days are going to focus on me, my journey, my refocusing, refining a purpose, because I've just felt lost and static for so long. And it's been so hard for me to get excited about anything or to even think forward or be more, but I feel a little more inspired in Austin, but I also feel even more kind of just as isolated almost. So I've decided I've just gotta fucking do it. I've just gotta get out of my comfort zone and just fucking figure shit out. So that's what we're doing. Tomorrow, we're actually driving to Houston, so it's actually not even a very normal day. Driving to see Sammy, it's her birthday tomorrow. Oh, shoot, I should text her right now. Okay, so even though I could have made an excuse for tomorrow and said, oh, I'm not gonna start my idea tomorrow because I'm going out of town, it's not gonna be a normal day, why would I wanna start it then? And it's also a Wednesday, which is just an odd day in general to start things. And I'm like, no more excuses. Initial title for this was going to be Mental Health and Physical Wealth series, because by physical wealth I meant I was going to be focusing on being really active, working really hard on making new nutritional meals and snacks and things like that. And then the mental health was going to be focusing on gratitude and appreciation and manifesting more positive things and positive energy in my life, and going out of my way to actually meet and talk to human beings in real life. It'll be crazy. So that was my initial title. I have more specific ones. I've been making notes on fucking everything. But since I moved to Austin, I felt motivated some ways, but I think beyond motivation, I've just felt I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of going out to do something with no one I know, and I'm afraid of being lost and not being able to find parking and dumb shit like that, or just going there and then I try to talk to someone and they look at me like I'm stupid, and I'm just afraid. I feel petrified in my own skin. I don't know where it even came from, because I used to think of myself as an extrovert, honestly, in my much younger days, but I'm just tired of being afraid, and I just want to go out there and just experience the failures, even if I have to. Fuck it, because I need something. I need something more. I can acknowledge that I'm not getting it doing what I'm doing now, though I do feel I'm kind of going in the right direction, just being here, owning a home. I feel very empowered. I feel good. I feel I'm in the right direction, but then again, I feel stuck again. So now, brainstorming tonight, it's kind of like a punch in the face. I just want a goal. We're starting something. At the end of this 100 days, I'm hoping that I build really good habits. I'm hoping I learn a fuck ton about myself, about being grateful and happy, and learning I want to learn new cooking techniques and recipes and things like that. I want to be an expert in those things, and I also want to try new classes, and I want to become really good at handstands and just become super empowered mentally. I want to read more. I want to do all of these things, and I want to kind of document what I mean exactly for you, so you kind of understand where I'm coming from. I understand that some of those goals are kind of vague, but I have them kind of more specifically laid out. Hopefully we can kind of do this together, and maybe it'll inspire you guys. You'll see me writing in my little journal every morning, and then you guys are gonna be like, maybe I could write in a journal, and that would be lit. That would make me so happy, honestly. So that's what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be fabulous. I'm super duper excited. So we're gonna start tomorrow, and you guys can start with me and do whatever you wanna do, and we're gonna figure ourselves out. We're gonna focus on us, and also like help and enjoy other people at the same time. Anyway, I've been rambling for a million years, but all this is important information, and I really just want to get off my chest. I feel like I've been really scared of YouTube for a while. And like, when I check YouTube comments, you don't understand, like my heart is pounding in my chest, like, and I can't breathe. And I think that's anxiety, if I'm not mistaken. But like, that's how I feel when I check YouTube comments. Probably cry about 20% of the time that I check them. I don't want it to be like that anymore. I want to embrace and love my YouTube again. I don't want to be scared of it, you know? I need to work on that relationship as well. So, I love you guys. I super appreciate you for sticking with me and whatnot. And I think this is gonna be really fun. I'm actually really excited. This says, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. This was a gift from Courtney Lenny. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hook up my camera to my car mount thing, and maybe we'll chat about a couple things tomorrow too. That beautiful Texas landscape, am I right? Wow, that is probably the one thing that I would miss about California. It's very, very pretty there. We're at Buc-ee's, my favorite gas station ever. Indulging a little at Buc-ee's. I got 2 cake balls, which I used to get all the time because I was not a healthy person. They're so good though. I don't even want to know how many calories are in them. I'm not gonna think about it, but I got 2 of those. I was thinking I'll give one to Sammy, one for me. And I got a sausage and cheese kolache. And some people don't know what kolaches are, and that makes me really sad because they're great. Probably not gonna have that right this second. And most importantly, I got some caffeine. Unfortunately, they don't sell Alani News at Buc-ee's, and I didn't bring one with me because I'm a ditz. But I got a fat big boy. I don't want to drink too much too early into the trip because I'll have to pee again. And I hate having to pee when I'm driving. We should be there shortly. Oh my gosh, and these glasses are actually, I've gotten them like 3 times, I think, because they're my favorite glasses of all time. They're the Movement Icon glasses. I just flung my okay. Then I have a code and everything if you guys want a 15% off or whatever. But more importantly, they're just perfect because they're not like sunglasses even. They're more like putting a filter. Like everything's uglier once I take them off, everything. I don't even know, can I do that? Yeah, see, it's just like warm and nice and it makes like colors brighter. I don't know. If I could have this filter on all the time, it'd be lit. It's also a freezing cold day outside. It's so fucking cold and it was 80 yesterday, so I don't understand why it's so cold today. But it's fine, we're moving on. It's gonna be a great day. Woo!
My 9th annual 21st birthday. Woo! Thank you guys for coming and joining me online.
Yes! Virtual birthday.
Oh, wait for this.
Blow it out! We're running out of time! Oh no!
Oh, we got a turkey!
Holy shiitake mushrooms. First of all, it's freezing. I am leaving Sammy's now. I have to get home and feed my kitties because my sister could only watch them last night, so they're left alone for the night. And I'm like, it's okay, I had to feed them extra, so they're gonna skip breakfast, but I've never left them alone this long, so I'm very nervous. I don't want to get home. But we'll see Sammy again very soon. Speaking of which, the reason that I just had my sister come over instead of getting a cat sitter is because I had a terrible experience with my last Rover, which is just a story time that we'll get to in a minute because I want to get like on the road and figure my shit out first. I feel very groggy and I need some caffeine. Onward. We will do our journal entry here in a moment. Day 2, mental health, physical wealth. So day 1, I would say, was filled with friendship. It felt really good. I don't like go out and leave my house all that often unless it's like very mundane tasks like gym and bank and blah blah. but it felt good to get out and see a friend, even though she's not very close. It was a 2.5 hour drive. And that probably seems so like asinine and silly to other people who have perfectly acceptable social lives and whatnot. But for me, it's a good step towards my mental health for sure. Like getting out of my comfort zone, making time with my friends, even if it's not super convenient, and really not isolating myself, because I'm really, really good at isolating myself, I've found. Like I am an expert level isolator. So my goal in these 100 days is to not be. I would like to create more friendship and enhance more of my already friendships and just be a more well-rounded person all around, you know? Okay, so filling up my gas tank. But what happened is I went to Los Angeles for a few days. I had a few appointments, a few meetings and stuff. So it was the first time that I've left Max and Ruby since I brought them home, I guess. I was nervous about it, but I went on the Rover app and they have like options for cat sitters there. Contacted one, the girl seemed really nice, everything was fine. I met her beforehand, again, she seemed nice. Next day I left. Hold on. Got this water at Buc-ee's, says 100% recyclable aluminum bottle. And it also says refillable aluminum bottle, and I kind of like drinking out of it because it makes me feel like I'm camping. Even though I was in the middle of my story, but then like I just got hit by the Sandman. Is that what happens when you're sleepy? Is it the Sandman? I just got so tired. So my cat sitter is there at my house, and I have an Amazon Cloud Cam. That's where I check on the cats and stuff when I'm not home, whatever, and it tells me if a person's detected in my house, which is good in case anyone ever breaks in. I feel like I would know. I don't have it on the whole time she's there. I'm not looking at it the whole time. It takes 30-second recordings when it senses movement or a person there. It'll take like a 30-second recording. So this girl, like, I think it was the first night she stayed. If not the first night, it was the second night. Because I was gone 3 or 4 days. And she brought someone over. But then like when she did it, she knew where the camera was, obviously. And she went and stood in front of the camera. And then I guess she thought it didn't have audio either. Because I could hear her say, okay, go. And she didn't understand how wide angle it was either. So I could see this person come in to the left. And then she was still standing there. And then I saw him, you know, leave on the right, coming up my stairs and then going into my kitchen. She walked away from the camera. And I was just like, well, that's suspicious. If you just asked me, I probably wouldn't even have cared if you had someone come over, like, whatever. It was just in the shady manner that it happened. And then I was like, what are you trying to hide exactly? Just that there was someone there? It was just weird. It really tripped me out. But I didn't want to say anything to her because I didn't want her to, I don't know what personalities people have, and I didn't want her to like destroy my things or something because she thought I was mad or steal my stuff. I don't know. The rest of it went okay. She did a couple other things that kind of like, I wasn't like super pleased with. I wouldn't have thrown a fit about. And then she left. And so after she left and she was gone and I was back home with my kitties, then she sent me a text. She was like, don't forget to leave me a good review on Rover. And I was like, so just wanted to let you know this is the recording I have, and I don't know why you were trying to hide someone. And so it was kind of awkward. But that was my last cat experience with Rover, and my first cat experience with Rover, the cat sitter in Austin. I've had a couple good experiences in LA with it, so now I'm like scarred, I feel, or at least more paranoid. So that's why the kitties stayed last night by themselves, and my sister just went to feed them. So they're gonna have a very late breakfast, but I'll feed them extra today and they're gonna be extra okay, and then we're gonna figure a better solution out for next time. What would you have done in that situation? I would love to know. Like, how should have reacted? Did I react okay? Like, what? And I don't really think they were doing anything wrong. I think she just wanted to have a friend over and she didn't want to ask, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And she's a girl and there was a boy over. So, okay. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna finish driving home. We are home. Kitties are fed. My good baby eating all their food. I also have my 3 plants over here. Look like they're thriving. I don't think they need super direct sunlight, so I might or move them out of the way. I just wanted them to get a little bit of sun because it's been really cloudy the last couple days. Just gave them a bit of water, hoping they'll perk up. This little guy looks like he has this. I have directions on how to water them and whatnot. I'm just trying to keep up and make sure we're not overdoing it, but I don't want to underdo it either. I've never really had successful home plants before, so this is a trial run. Trial run. I think it's gonna be great. Home from Samantha's birthday. I made it back safe. We obviously didn't get a lot of footage of the night because honestly I just haven't seen Sammy in so long. We just talked constantly, but it was great. It was really, really, really good to catch up and everything. Now I feel like it's more realistic that I'll be able to see her in the future more frequently, you know? I got home and honestly I've just never felt more like groggy and foggy like in my life. And I don't feel hungover at all. I don't feel bad in regards to like nausea or headache or anything like that. It's just like, I feel foggy. It's very odd. I decided that sometimes when you don't have a good day and you need to find the positive, you just have to think, okay, well, what can I do today to set myself up for success tomorrow? So that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I'm gonna shower, wash my hair. I put it up in this turban thing, and then if I dry it in the morning, it actually works the best for me. I'm gonna meet this girl at the gym tomorrow, I think. Fingers crossed, maybe on a friend, we'll see. To work out together, and I think we might record it, hopefully, maybe, if everything goes according to plan. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little spray tan tonight so I will feel good for my workout tomorrow. Face mask it up, self-care night. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water so we're feeling 10 out of 10 tomorrow, because tomorrow is day 3. It's gonna be a great day. I've been trying to be really productive as well, like editing footage and playing with stuff on the computer. When you are editing footage, there's like so many things you could learn and do with it. I always try to like teach myself something new when I'm editing, and sometimes that can be really tedious and very difficult, but I'm trying my very best. I hope you guys like this series because at this point, I know it's not like perfectly clear what it is. I'm letting it like create itself as it goes. I'm like, okay, this is gonna go into the 100 days to a better me. You know what I'm saying, Max? You feel me? You feel me, Max? Max feels me. He feels it. He sees that I'm about to write a notebook and he's like, this is where I want to sit. Yeah, you were gonna write there? I don't think so. That is my notebook. I was about to write all my grateful posts and everything else. And Max has perfectly placed himself upon it because he's perfect. I just need 1/2 of it. Okay, give me a baby. Oh, you're so sweet. You are so great, Max. I love you. Say thank you to YouTube for always taking care of us, helping us out and loving us. Ups and downs, highs and lows, and a lot of them. I really appreciate you guys watching it and hanging out and putting up with me, sticking around to see what the next page holds. Also, boys, if you're out there, I know there's some of you, this hoodie, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to request it in every color because it's just the bomb. This is a large, so obviously it's just too big for me. But I think maybe I could do a medium because I still like oversized. The large might even work. Regardless, children, they're fine. Regardless, the material is cool. It feels like expensive. And this logo, though there's Max here all over it, just looks really, I don't know, classy and cool. And it just feels nice. It's got this little like cool tag thing right here. It's called the track hoodie? Tracksuit hoodie? Something like that. Highly recommend. If you're a boy or if you're a girl, but it's in the men's section on Gymshark, just letting you know. Use my link. Love you lots. Ruby loves you too. Ruby! Ruby! You don't know how to say hi to the camera like Max does. Max always says hi. You're clocking into your bacon biscuit shift? You better get to work. They're not gonna bake themselves. Also, Alani Nu is coming out with these bundles for Valentine's Day, which would be the cutest Valentine's Day present, I think. And they have this. They have the gummies. They're Fit Snack gummies. And then these are their new, like, limited edition Valentine's flavors. Chocolate caramels. Oh my gosh. Chocolate covered cherry. Oh my gosh. And then also these, which I'm not going to lie, I may have eaten a few of. These chocolates are so good. Highly recommend. I think this is an adorable Valentine's Day present. Just saying. It's an option. Comes in a very cute box. Hi, it's me again. Okay, so I showered. I spray tanned the heck out of myself. I hope this comes out really dark because I was like lathering that shit on. I just really wanted to be tan. And I'll be able to do something miraculous with my hair, hopefully, fingers crossed. But put in a little order on Amazon like I tend to do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got this idea from a TikTok. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't get my nails done because on my 27th birthday, I like had acrylic nails and I was in a limo and I was intoxicated. and I like sat on my nail somehow. I don't even know, like I was just dancing and then I think I just like sat really hard, but my hand was like, I don't know, I honestly don't understand what happened. But anyways, my complete nail, my whole thing came off and it was purple, it was pussy, it went all the way down. I removed the entire nail down to like here. It was just awful, and now I just fear the nail salon. And I just don't really like acrylic nails because I go too long without doing them and then they look stupid and they only look cool for like a week. It just doesn't work at all. So I got this kit, right? I have no idea what I'm doing. This is probably going to be one of those like mega fail, you know, like you try to dye your hair and it's just like an abysmal fail. But I'm gonna genuinely try my best. What this is here, a dipping powder starter kit. So from my understanding from this TikTok that educated me, you just paint them and there's like step 1 through 5, like primer and base coat, right? And then you can just dip it in the powder that you want it to be colored. And then brush that shit off, and then you put a top coat on, and then you don't even need the light or anything, and it's good to go, right? Supposedly that's how this works. I don't know, I'm skeptical about it, but you know what? I'll try anything once. It came with just a couple like super nude, cute colors. Ruby, can you maybe be anywhere else? I can link it down below for you guys too if you'd like. If it works, then that'd be cool. Okay, so it's seeming pretty self-explanatory this time. It's got steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got our colors here. I know we need to like file things down and stuff. I even bought this kit, which was only like $7. It has a lot of these little buffers and files in it. Figured I might need that. So we're gonna see what this bad boy tells us to do. What do you have now? Oh, it's a Canon toy. You're allowed to have that. You're so cute. Okay, point of view right now, you are Nikki Blackketter. Okay. So, step 1, file the nail surface and apply number 1 primer to finish nail. Right after the base coat, we have to dip them in the dust off with the dust brush. Blah, 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 blah. First, should I just do one finger? I'll just do it all in this hand. Okay, FYI, Ruby's definitely gonna try to ruin my life during this at some point, but I think I'm gonna use this one because it looks like natural. Ruby, please, I know you're just curious, but no. Okay, I've completed this hand. Now it says, file the nails and apply primer. I don't know how many nails I should do at a time. I kind of just want to do like 1. I'm just going to do my index. Ruby! Oh my word, child. Okay, there's the primer. Pour the dipping powder into the tray. Honestly, I don't know what it means about the tray, so I'm just going to put my finger in. And then apply a thin layer of the base coat, and then we're going to immediately put it into this, okay? We're only doing one finger right now, so nobody panic. Okay, now it says brush off excess. I think I just brushed everything. I think I did too much. Maybe I was supposed to do that gently. That's okay. Okay, I'm definitely... Ruby, oh my word. 1, 2 seconds is what they said. Do you think I have to brush it like I did before? I think I'm just brushing it all off. I'm sure I am, actually. It's okay. We're learning. I am glad I didn't try to do all of the nails. Let's just pretend like that's right, okay? And then it says apply the activator and wait 1 minute. Okay, and then we lightly buff the nail surface with this and wipe the dust off with a dust brush. Okay, it's definitely been at least a minute, so this is just practice, okay? Okay, we'll just pretend like I did that all correctly, and then the last thing we would do is the top coat. Okay, so if you can tell, this one nail looks, I mean, pretty awful actually, but I've seen worse, I think. We're gonna try a different color on this one and see what happens. Okay, so this one, this color just looks so clear that I'm like, it didn't do anything. It just looks shiny and like kind of clumpy, but I think I just did it wrong, to be honest. So, file all these bad boys down. Much worse. Well. So I've seen better. Honestly, I don't even know how to fix it at this point. I'm just gonna keep going. And we'll figure out how to fix it later. I also feel like they didn't provide me with very good colors because now I'm like, I'm gonna try pink next. Good feeling about pink, okay? Alright, so fabulous job so far. Going so well. This is why I don't do girly things. I just don't feel that I was really made for it. But I'm gonna continue because I'm not a quitter, okay? Okay, so I woke up the next morning and then I had this realization that I did my nails last night. And they look abysmal. I also spray tanned and that's said it quite nicely. In fact, I gave myself, for the first time ever, I gave myself a like tan line with a spray tan, which I've never done. I just wanted to try it. I'm gonna show you guys this tan line. Just so you can see like the difference between like what I was before and the spray tan. Are you ready? It's not even, but that's fine. It was just like a weird underwear, but pale, not pale. Pale, not pale. Love that for me. I still have not even a shred of an ab. But you know what, that's okay, because we're just now starting 100 days. I am going to start tracking macros, and I'm gonna make this 100 days kind of a little shred. I hate that word. Just for fun, I just feel like challenging myself. I know I can do it, so I guess week 1 or until Monday, it's gonna be more mental health. I'm focusing on building relationships because today I'm going to meet somebody new at the gym. We are going to meet up at 1. Alexa, volume 1. Sorry, I just don't want to get copyrighted. Let's get back on. Yeah, I'm going to meet a new friend, and then I have another friend coming over, and maybe we'll go do something in town, and I can show you something cool in Austin. Overall, my goal in these 100 days, if you haven't understood so far from what I've tried to explain to it, is just to like be a better version of myself, which is kind of specific and might not be totally relevant to everyone, but for anyone that knows me or watches my channel, this is a lot of getting out of my comfort zone already. Trying new things, going out, meeting new people, different people, taking risks, etc. And we're also gonna shred these. So Monday we'll start macro counting, and then we'll do some heavy workouts. I've also been looking for a personal trainer because I just liked being trained, having the trainer film me as they train me, because then I'm not distracted. I don't have to like take overly long breaks or anything and set up cameras or do anything else or bug someone else during their workout. Because if a trainer's doing it, then I get one stress-free workout and they're gonna film the whole thing and I get good content, and it's just fun to be pushed by a trainer. So I'm on the lookout for one of those in Austin. So hopefully I find someone good. That is my morning update. I'm having a great, fabulous morning, and I woke up with like a smile on my face, which is uncharacteristic lately. So, feeling good on day. Yesterday was day 2. Okay, I thought it was day 3, but then I don't know. We're on day 3. It's a crying face. I tanned my face too, and I do not know how I feel about it. But yesterday I put a couple prompts on Instagram because I always like having y'all's input. I feel like you'll just think a little differently than I do, and it's just, I just super appreciate that. So I put a couple out yesterday, one looking for the trainer that I just told you about, and then another asking for ideas that you wanted to implement into this series. And then a bunch of people gave me other ideas that I don't think I would put in this series, but that I definitely want to do. Like one of them was a house tour series where each room gets like a different video, you know? So we'll break down each room bit by bit. My only struggle with that is like I never feel like a room's complete. I'm like, I can always do it, you know? But we could always do like version 2 of the living room if I like update it, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna be working on that too, but that won't be included in the 100-day one. But I need to do one more grateful thing.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by.
Okay, so we're here with Karen. She looks beautiful, and honestly, I'm offended, but we're gonna do a glute workout today. So
Yes, we are. Nikki B. Glute workout.
well, for already.
It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, your pretty...
Finished the workout, kicked my ass, and also we love Karen. Karen's great. Ugh, 10 out of 10. I have to go home and get my stuff together because I have stuff to do later too. Me doing stuff? What? Who is she? Okay, day 3. Let's go. Let's